Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to a brand new Division video. What I guess today is something I like doing every single time there is a big patch coming out. If you guys didn't know, I did one of these videos for patch 1.5, patch 1.6, and a lot of people said it helped them out. A lot of people said it was a very good and an informative video, so I decided to do one for patch 1.7, and what it pretty much is a top 3 best PvP builds in patch 1.7. So if you guys enjoyed this video or find it helpful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and let's get right into these builds. If you guys didn't know, I've been playing the PTS a lot on PC and PS4, and I'm going to tell you guys something I really enjoy it. I really like the flow of patch 1.7 and the amount of different builds you can make with the Ninja Bike backpack, and I decided to make this video kind of, I guess, around the Ninja Bike backpack. I know a lot of people are going to test it out since it was really bad before, and now with 1.7, for anyone that hasn't played on the PTS, you're obviously going to be making a lot of builds with the Ninja Bike backpack, and I'm going to tell you guys my favorite builds with that exotic for PvP. So first of all, we do have a Ninja Bike backpack, 2 Predator's Mark, 3 Banshee or 2 Banshee, and a Tactician piece of gear. Now for anyone that is a little bit off the scene and you haven't been paying attention what this backpack is going to do, it pretty much is like a wild card. So whenever you have 2 Predator's Mark, you get the 3rd talent unlocked, and this works for all the gear sets. So it's going to be a very good variety of builds that you're going to be able to make in 1.7. So as I said, a Ninja Bike backpack, 2 Predator's Mark, 3 Banshee, or 2 Banshee and a Tactician piece of gear. In my opinion, this is a very good build, and it's very similar to the high-end / exotic build because of how much damage you're getting, because instead of using that Skull MC gloves, you're actually using the Banshee and Predator's Mark. So in total you get 18% extra damage on your assault rifles or SMGs, plus you also get the reload speed from Predator's Mark. So this is really good, and this was one of the main builds I've been using on the PTS a lot, and I really like it. Not only are you getting the 18% extra damage from Banshee and Predator's Mark, but you're also getting the 15% extra skill haze from the One Piece Tactician. And whenever you're making a PvP build, you obviously want to stack a lot into skill haze, so you get your abilities quicker, you get your booster or your pulse or whatever, and it's always really good. So with this build, I feel like it's, like I said, a high-end / exotic build with a much easier way to max out your skill haze. Next up, we have a very similar build. What it is the Ninja Bike backpack, 3 Alpha Bridge and 2 Banshee. So in reality, you're getting the 3 Banshee and 4-piece Alpha Bridge. Now this is really good. Once again, in my theory, if you make your weapon talents pretty much all damage, like if you have Competent, Unforgiving, Adept and Deadly, or something like Responsive, whatever, you can really maximize your damage a lot thanks to having 4 talents on your weapon. Also, you're getting the 5% extra damage from 3 Alpha Bridge, and you're also getting the 10% extra damage from 3 Banshee. So with all of that on top of an extra talent, in my opinion, is very good. And this is one of those builds I feel like is going to be used a lot in PvP, especially like Last Stand or even the Dark Zone. A lot of players are going to catch on that this build is going to be very strong, as I said, especially with the 4 talents you're going to be able to have on your gun. The final build I have for you guys is a little bit different. This one actually consists of a skill power build. And in my opinion, this is going to be very strong for PvP or PvE. It really doesn't matter if you decide to use it in incursions, legendary missions, Last Stand, or the Dark Zone. As I said, in my opinion, this is going to be very strong. So what it consists of is a Ninja Bike backpack, 2-piece Tactician, and a 3-piece Fire Crest. So in reality, you're getting 3-piece Tactician and 4-piece Fire Crest, and that sounds very strong, because not only are you getting the extra skill haze and the extra skill power from the 3-piece Tactician, but you're also getting your turrets way more damage and way more range, and with the 4-piece Fire Crest, you're getting more damage against targets that are on fire. And if you match this up with the MDR, you're going to be doing even more damage. So you can kind of take in perspective how much damage you're actually going to be doing to like an NPC or even a player. If you set them on fire, you have a lot of skill power on that Fire Crest gear, and you have an MDR, you're going to be pretty much shredding anyone you see in your way. This is one of those builds I feel like is going to be really strong, especially in Last Stand, because how many players you have on one team. So if you have like 2 or 3 players running this exact build and you put it on like B or somewhere in your spawn and you kind of stay alive, you can pretty much protect it with only the turrets. because not only are they really strong, but they're also going to be extremely difficult to destroy if you have a bunch of skill power and a bunch of skill haze on your build. So as I said, in my opinion, these are the top 3 builds for PvP, and I guess you could say for PvE, because you can obviously use them for PvE as well. But as I said, if you guys have any questions or any suggestions, make sure to leave a comment down below. I respond to all my comments. But once again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.